Hello YouTube, this is Rich Boy J, and I usually don't do this, but this is really just making me annoyed, really annoyed, because people, I've seen videos, people are saying on YouTube, WWE's better than TNA, TNA sucks, TNA's a piece of crap, TNA doesn't have nearly as many fans as WWE has, TNA is gonna get bought by WWE, blah blah, all that stuff. And basically, it's not true. Okay, TNA does not have as many fans as the WWE, but look how long WWE's been around. Look at what WWE used to be. Of course we're going to have more fans. People are still going to be attracted to WWE because it's the WWE. I mean, you can turn on the TV right now. You'll see WWE, right? You'll see, what, 10, 20, 30,000 fans in the crowd, and then you can look at TNA, you only see about 1,000, 2,000. Of course you're going to be more attracted to the WWE. It's the bigger show. I mean, I know Bill and Doug have said this. It's 100% true, and I know it is. You know it is. But the bad thing is that WWE fans these days are too attached to it to let go and face the fact that TNA is coming up. TNA is the better show, and that's the bottom line. I mean, and don't get me wrong, TNA has its flaws, but WWE's flaws are way more severe. First of all, I'm going to start off with this. If WWE was so good, they had so many fans, so many people loved it, why did Vince McMahon have to fake his death to get more viewers? Answer that. Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, if I had a billion-dollar company with millions of fans watching every night, why'd I need to fake my death? That wouldn't make sense. That's like me posting a message that's saying I died just so more people would come to my page. That wouldn't make too much sense. I know you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it for your YouTube because you know that's stupid. You would never do that. I wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. But Vince McMahon, he wants to make so much money. That's all he cares about. Money. That's all he's in for. He doesn't care about wrestling anymore. He just cares about how many John Cena t-shirts he can sell to 10-year-old, 11-year-old kids to make money off of them. And that's it. That's what he's trying to do. Now, just so I won't make TNA seem all perfect, I'm going to point out the major flaw that I'm seeing right now in TNA. Shark Boy with the Stone Cold gimmick. Now, it doesn't really bother me that much. I find it quite funny, but people are saying they don't like it. It needs to stop, whatever. And you know, it's WWF's gimmick, so you know they should let go of that. And the same thing with Jay Lethal and being Macho Man, whatever. But the thing about it is that TNA has way more talent. Look, Jay Lethal's Macho Man, but he's a talented wrestler, and they don't look at what he wears when he comes out, but they look at how good he wrestles when he gets in that ring. And the main thing that's getting me mad is saying that wait, hold on. How could you watch a WWE match, then watch an X Division match, and then say WWE is better? First of all, if you watch a WWE match, you're going to see about 3 commercial breaks in between. It's going to be so slow paced. I mean, it's boring. The other day I turned wrestling on. I turned on the TV and I saw WWE was on. Chris Jericho was fighting JBL for some reason. I don't know why he's wrestling again. And it was a boring match. I tried to sit through it. I turned the channels, but in between I came back to see if anything was going to happen, and there was nothing there. But yet, if you turned on an X Division match, most likely you'll see non-stop action. Not most likely, you will see non-stop action, and that's why TNA has a total non-stop action name, because that's what it's all about. It's about wrestling. It's not about how many Kurt Angle t-shirts they can sell to people. It's about how good Kurt Angle can wrestle in the ring, and that's what I love about TNA. That's why I'm a TNA fan right now. And for all you that tries to bash TNA, you cannot say TNA sucks. Right now WWE sucks. And that's just plain and simple. It's boring. The good wrestlers are just not there. The talent is just not there. But yet TNA has the talent. They have the potential. And they're coming up. Couple years, TNA is gonna be the biggest wrestling company. Just wait. TNA is coming up. TNA is gonna be something big, and it's hard for you attached WWE fans to see that because you're so attached to WWE. You don't want to let go of it. You're afraid of how TNA is coming up. You want WWE to be the best. That's your problem. You want WWE to be the best. You don't want anyone else to step up to WWE because you love it so much, and that's how I was. When I first saw TNA, the first thing I said about it was it sucked. I hadn't even watched it because I didn't want TNA to be better because I had grown attached so much to WWE. And then one day I just flipped to TNA. I wanted to see what it was about, and it was awesome. I hadn't seen wrestling that good since WWF, since the Attitude Era, and that's what we're looking for these days. But you WWE fans are just too attached to say that TNA is better. And to conclude this video, I'd just like to say I'm not gonna sit here and just bash WWE all day, but my main point is saying back off of TNA. Do not bash TNA. I mean, there are little flaws here and there, but WWE's are way worse, and you're just too attached to it to look and see that it is. Goodbye.